First up, the latest information that we are picking up, where the NCB has just released a statement on the high-profile drug bust that happened in Mumbai yesterday. And I'm just going to quickly quote from that statement. It goes on to say, on the basis of specific information, the officials of the NCB Mumbai conducted a raid on the Cordelia cruise, which was bound from Mumbai to Goa on the 2nd of October 2021. Now, during the operation, all suspects, as per the information, were searched. Various drugs like MDMA, ecstasy, cocaine, MD and charas that has been recovered. A total of 8 people, that includes 2 females, have also been apprehended, and the role is being investigated into the relation to the said recovery. The NCB Mumbai has also registered a crime number 94/21 in this matter. Straight away going across to Yesha now. As further investigation is underway, Yesha, we are expecting more movement any minute now right outside the NCB office, because this is the time where 6 of those said organizers of this party were summoned by the NCB. Over to you.
That's right. So as of now, what we've seen was, after the entire development that took place last night, the NCB finally issued a statement wherein they mentioned that 8 people were apprehended, of which 2 are females. We've seen 3 females entering the NCB office right here this morning, and now even as we speak, there'll be further developments that will take place, because considering that the statement has been issued and they've said that 8 people have been apprehended, which is why, so in that context, which is why there'll be further proceedings that will continue by the NCB. However, they've not really revealed the details as to who these 8 people are and what was the amount of drugs that were found on them. Also, there's no clarity whether it was particularly commercial quantity of drugs that they found, or it was the consumption quantity. So it is this information that the NCB team is verifying, because we'd seen that last night as well as this morning, luggages of those who were detained have been taken inside the NCB office, and that is where the Panchnama is being done, the statement is being recorded, and also the details as to their luggages, so they find out more from the luggage as to what they were carrying, if there were some more drugs that they were carrying, because right now, even as we speak, there are approximately 13 to 14 people inside who were being questioned, of which now 8 have been apprehended. Even for that matter, 6 people were further summoned by the NCB team, wherein these were the organizers of the particular party that was to take place on the cruise ship. And as of now, they've not arrived, but we've seen that there's a movement of lawyers that is taking place right here, right from last night. There were a bunch of lawyers which had reached the NCB office last night as well as this morning. So even the interrogation that is taking place in the supervision of these lawyers. Yes.
All right, we're getting to know Priyanka is also joining us at this point. Priyanka, 8 people we know that have been taken up for questioning. That includes 2 women as well. This morning we also saw more, women arriving there at the NCB office along with the luggages, and we are playing out those pictures right now as we speak. What more can you add?
Well, yes, let's show you the visuals right exactly where we're standing outside of the NCB office, where in fact this entire investigation is also taking place. As my colleague Yesha was also pointing out, that 8 people have now been apprehended, and of course all the contraband was also seized from this cruise ship where the NCB team had carried out their seizure and raid, and of course they had gone in as passengers in this cruise, and then had also seized contraband and had also taken people into custody. And we're also being told that at least 2 women who were also being questioned inside of this office as well. The investigation will go on as to whether or not these narcotics were of commercial value or not, or whether it was being used at this particular rave party, how it was being used, who had been supplying it. All of that entire cartel will also be investigated upon by these officers. And as of now,
Priyanka, if you can just add to that information, because we are breaking the news right now. There was said to be 2 drug peddlers from 8 of them who have been taken into custody for now. And what is being said that no arrest that has been confirmed right now, but it is being said that 2 drug peddlers were amongst those 8 people who have been detained. The update, please, Priyanka.
Well, absolutely. That is what we have gotten to know from our sources inside of the NCB, and they have said that they will be looking into this entire cartel, and that includes these peddlers as well that they have taken into custody, and they will be investigating, they will be interrogating to understand who exactly had gotten all of this contraband on the this rave party, on this cruise ship, and who exactly was involved, and that investigation in fact will be carried out. Who these peddlers had been working from, who were their suppliers, all the entire nexus will be investigated upon exactly why this particular cruise ship had been chosen for also this rave party, and why this entire contraband was being moved on this particular rave party as well. So all of that investigation will take place. As of now, the procedure is going on, and of course they will be interrogated. The people who are suspected to be involved in this entire nexus will be interrogated. The entire nexus will be investigated, and perhaps by late afternoon we can expect an official statement from Samir Sabankere himself.
All right, Yesha, let me come back to you on that, because we have the official release now from the NCB. We saw the zonal director also reaching the NCB office, and the organizers that have also been called in. The nexus, or rather the connection, that will also be looked upon as far as these two peddlers are concerned. What is being said that there were at least 2 of them from the 8 that have been detained, and they have links from Delhi and Haryana. That is what we have told.
That's right. So what we'd seen was, when this party was taking place yesterday, there were a lot of people who had come in from Delhi, from Kolkata as well. All these people had come in. Some of them had come in on a special invite, wherein there were several DJs also who were called in on a special invite by the organizers. Apart from that, we had also seen that there were some people who had travelled specially to be a part of this cruise yesterday. They were part of this cruise because there was a special party which was taking place with a range of DJs, which were high-profile DJs that we are talking about, and which is why of the drug peddlers who have now been arrested, we found out that there's one from Delhi as well as from Haryana. There are 2 of them from Delhi and Haryana. Apart from that, there are 6 more people, which includes 2 females as well, and 4 more people. So there's no clarity on the other 4 people as to who they are, where they've come from. But we've seen that because this was a high-profile event, there were a lot of people coming in from Delhi as well. So this cruise was supposed to set sail from Mumbai. They were supposed to have a party in Arabian Sea and return back on Monday morning. So particularly, it was supposed to begin yesterday at around 8 p.m. wherein there was a music event, especially the techno music event was the feature of this entire cruise event, and which is why a lot of people had enrolled themselves. Now, like we've mentioned earlier as well, some of those on board had said that this techno music event was actually known for having the rave party, which is when the NCB had earlier received a tip-off on this, and on the basis of which they had reached yesterday in civilian clothes even before the cruise could set sail. Even while the cruise was still around the Mumbai area, which is when they had
right, because Yesha, we're breaking down the inside details of the NCB probe that is being carried out, and even as we are putting across of the exclusive details of the NCB drug bust. Now, these are sources telling the channel that the NCB received a tip-off on Friday about this cruise ship, following which the raids were conducted, and there were drugs, banned substances that have also been seized, and we are getting you exclusive details of the NCB drug bust. What is being said that 2 peddlers who were detained, and all of the rooms that have been searched by the NCB. Yesha, if you can throw more light on that, because banned substances like cocaine, MDMA and cannabis that has been seized by the NCB team who had carried out this undercover operation.
That's right. So yesterday we had spoken about this, wherein we said that each and every room, particularly also all the luggages of those on board, was being checked by the NCB, because we've seen that there were 10 to 12 people last night from the particular cruise ship who were brought in by the NCB for questioning. So now we understand that those 2 drug peddlers who have already been detained and questioned by the NCB, following which now each and every person who was on board was actually scanned. Their baggages were scanned, their rooms were checked, because also there were discrepancies when it comes to the entire management. In fact, it was the passengers who clearly said that at times even one room had bookings under two people's names. So, which is why each and every room was scanned, each and every room, each and every baggage which were of the people who were inside, were on the cruise ship was actually scanned by the NCB team before they came in here. So last night what we'd seen was approximately around 1:30, 2 o'clock was when the team had come in here with some of the people who were detained by the NCB team, and it was only late in the night when NCB zonal director Sameer Wankhede left from here, and he had in fact said that it would be preliminary to speak anything on those front. So as of now, what we've seen is they've issued a statement, and the medical process for some of these people who've been detained will take place, on the basis of which they decide if an arrest is required. Because on the basis of their medical, there'll be a confirmation if they were actually consuming substances, if they were actually consuming contraband, and because the medical reports are still awaited, which is why there is no confirmation on the arrest as yet. In fact, the NCB had received a tip-off on Friday of these drugs being carried to the cruise ship. So, like we've understood earlier as well, there were certain raids which took place on the Friday night, and on the basis of which considering that they had raided several places on Friday night, some of these peddlers would have given an information that some drugs were supplied to people who were traveling on those cruises, and on the basis of that tip of these two drug peddlers were taken into custody of NCB. Yes.
All right, Priyanka, coming across to you now, because for our viewers joining us right now, can you exactly tell us about this operation that was carried out by the NCB? Because it said that they worked on a tip-off. This is going to be one of the largest operations, and the longest one, rather, over 7 to 8 hours. We are told that this operation was carried out in the biggest drug bust that has been carried out by the NCB.
Oh, absolutely. And as we are being told by our sources, that on Friday night, the officials had gotten a tip-off and that contraband was being moved on this cruise ship for this quote-unquote rave party. And of course, the officials then, of course, had also posed as the attendees of this particular party. And that's how they had, attendees of the passenger of this cruise ship as well, which is how they had also gotten to understand how this entire nexus was working and where the contraband was being moved, and which is on the basis of that information, they had then apprehended all of these people, the 8 people that have been taken into custody and are being interrogated. That is how the entire operation had been carried out. And now, of course, as illegal substances like MDMA, cocaine, etc. have been seized by these officers from on board of this cruise ship, now further investigation will be carried out. And as you rightly also put before, that 2 of the peddlers had also been taken into custody, and interrogation of those people will also be carried out to understand the deeper nexus as to who was really running and who actually was pushing this contraband on this rave party as well. So now this, as Yesha was pointing out, that we are just waiting for the official confirmation of the officials, because as of now there are medical reports that are awaited to understand whether or not these people were actually consuming those illicit substances, and if there were other people as well who might be involved in pushing this contraband on this particular cruise ship for this rave party, who might still also be here as well. So that further investigation is awaited. An official statement from Sameer Wankhede himself we can expect perhaps by later in the day as well.
All right, we're just going to quickly play out those pictures there that we've also accessed, Yesha, and you can help us, understand those pictures. But there were aerial shots that have been now on your screens, put across on your television screens, and of course on your right, we'll also play out those inside pictures of this cruise ship. What is being said, Yesha, that this was a 2-night party aboard this cruise ship, allegedly involving high-profile VIPs as well, which was busted by the NCB, and several hour-long operation that was carried out. On your left, we can see several people with their luggages seen right outside the cruise ship because they were not being allowed to board. And Yesha, if you can tell us the inside pictures as well, because it is touted to be one of the biggest undercover drug bust that has been carried out, and that was actually led by the zonal director Sameer Wankhede himself, who is currently at the NCB office.
That's right. So what the visuals that we see on our screen are the passengers who are not allowed to board. So what we also understand is ever since 10 a.m. yesterday was when some of these passengers had already gathered outside the Mumbai International Cruise Terminal. When they had gathered there, they were waiting right until 8 p.m. Some of them were waiting right until 8 p.m. because they were not issued boarding passes. So these visuals are actually of those people who are waiting right outside the cruise because it entered the cruise terminal but were not given their boarding passes, and which is how some of them had returned back. Now, this, of course, is one of the biggest operations being conducted by the NCB because, in fact, the Zonal Director, Samir Wankhede, was leading this operation. And like we've mentioned earlier, he had got a tip-off on Friday about this ship which was supposed to set sail on a Saturday night, which was headed towards the Arabian Sea. There was an entire two-day event which was planned right beginning from Saturday night at 8 p.m. when it was a two-day thing, and the passengers there were expected to return back on a Monday. Though now we understand that the cruise has already set sail, it was delayed by quite a few hours, and which is why some of the passengers who were frustrated left from on board the ship. There were protests also which were taking place inside the cruise is what we understand as well, because several of them were frustrated with the fact that the ship got delayed for quite some time. But even before the ship was supposed to set sail was when the team of NCB had reached on board, and which is when they have, considering they had got the tip-off, they had nabbed these people. Yes.
Priyanka, I'm going to go across to you now because what is being said, and I'm going to read once again a few lines from the NCB statement that has just been released, because this was the Cordelia cruise that was bound from Mumbai to Goa on the 2nd of October. And this was the entire operation. What is being said that all of those rooms that have been searched, and there were several drugs, banned substances, MDMA, ecstasy, cocaine, MD and charas that we are getting to know by the NCB that have been recovered by them. You know, it remains to be the big question, how exactly these bad substances made its way, of course, in the city and inside that cruise ship.
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? Which is why exactly this entire investigation is being carried out, and specifically those two peddlers who had been taken into custody will be a very key, will play a very key role to understand who was actually pushing this contraband, because this, of course, was a very high-profile rave party that was being carried out on board of this cruise ship, which was bound to Goa from Mumbai as well. And then, of course, these officers had intercepted into this entire rave party and had posed as passengers, had gotten inside, had seized this contraband of these illicit substances like MDMA, cocaine, and other substances as well, as we're being told. And of course, after that, a complete combing operation of sort that had also been carried out by these officers of the cruise ship to understand in each of the rooms that had been searched, the luggages had been searched of the passengers on board. You know, we'd also stay with the visuals because we're seeing some movement here. But as we were talking about this, there were officers who posed as passengers and went on board and carried out their combing operations to understand if there was more contraband that was also on the board of the cruise ship, and who exactly was peddling this contraband is exactly what the more important part of the investigation and the interrogation is going to be all about. Because as we're being told that out of the 8 people that have been apprehended by the NCB officials, as of now the medical tests are also awaited, but we are being told that there were 2 peddlers, as you had also pointed out, who will also be interrogated and investigated upon to understand the deeper nexus of this illicit drugs and substances that were being pushed in this high-profile rave party, and also whether or not, because it was a high-profile rave party, who was actually actually letting all of this also happen inside of this rave party as well, which is also another part of the investigation that the NCB officials will carry out. As of now, we can expect perhaps by later in the day, an official statement from the officers who are actually interrogating these suspects, and also the luggage of the passengers' luggages and the people who have been apprehended.
We'll keep an eye out on that, Gesha. And Priyanka and Alisha also with us, who's been getting non-stop live coverage right outside the NCB office as we are reporting live from, because what is being said till now, 8 people, including 2 women, have been apprehended, and their role is currently being investigated to the said recovery when it comes to those banned substances by the NCB that is being carried out. Of course, we are also expecting the organizers to reach the NCB office any minute now. We'll come back to our reporters.